Kanye West, a rich celebrity with many controversies. It's a sure thing everyone heard about the drama Kanye West was doing. Things got a little confusing coming to the subject, because everything was going absolutely normal until one day, or not any normal day, it was actually the 4th of July, when he announced his 2020 United States presidential election campaign through Twitter, saying, "We must now realize the promise of America by trusting God, unifying our vision and building our future. I am running for President of the United States. Hashtag 2020 Vision." West's campaign announcement went viral, receiving over 100,000 retweets, and Kanye became the #1 trending term in the United States. Various sources questioned whether West was truly running for president or not, as his announcement came after the filing deadlines to run for a major party in all 50 states and most primary elections. On July 16, 2020, the campaign filed a statement of candidacy with the Federal Election Commission. West has qualified for ballot access in Oklahoma and held a rally in South Carolina. Kanye West kicked off his first presidential campaign event in North Charleston, South Carolina, when he invited a couple of young women from the audience to speak on stage about issues that concerned them, such as education, inequity, and police brutality. He then launched into a speech that touched on a wide range of topics, from his battle with opioids to his business deals with Adidas, before elaborating on his pro-life stance. He couldn't stop his tears when he said his father's desire was to abort him, and his wife having their first child even without him wanting to. "I almost killed my daughter. I love my daughter. God wants us to create," said West, who has 4 children with Kim Kardashian West. "No more plan B, plan A," he said, to a mixed response from the audience. However, West clarified that he thinks abortion should be legal, but that there should be more support for those who need it. He also surprised people by saying that the maximum increase would be everybody that has a baby gets $1 million or something in that range. After his presidential campaign, the 43-year-old rapper shocked fans when he tweeted that he had been trying to get divorced from Kim since November 2018. "I've been trying to get divorced since Kim met with Meek at the World Doll for prison reform," adding, "This my lady tweet of the night, Chris Young on." He continued, "Chris and Kim put out a statement without my approval. That's not what a wife should do." Kanye said after reports that the Kardashians were infuriated by his latest antics, seemingly going off on a tangent. He added in the same tweet that Lil Baby, my favorite rapper, but won't do a song with me. He also stated many other tweets saying, "Kim was trying to fly to Wyoming with the doctor to lock me up like on the movie Get Out, because I cried about saving my daughter's life yesterday," West said in one of the tweets that was later deleted. "If I get locked up like Mandela, y'all will know why," he wrote in another tweet, also subsequently deleted. In other tweets, later deleted, West appealed directly to Kardashian and her mother, Kris Jenner, to contact him at his ranch in Wyoming. He also added that he didn't want his mother-in-law around his 4 children. He said, "Kris, don't play with me. You and that commie are not allowed around my children. Y'all tried to lock me up," he said, apparently referencing to Jenner's boyfriend, Corey Gamble. Jumping wildly between topics, West alleged that NBC locked up convicted sex offender Bill Cosby, as well as claiming the horror movie Get Out was about him, and throwing shade at fashion mogul Anna Wintour and actor Shia LaBeouf for not supporting his Yeezy fashion label. Kanye, who appears to be at his Wyoming ranch without his family, also tweeted a screenshot of a text he sent to Kim's mother, Kris Jenner, which reads, "This year, you ready to talk now, or are you still avoiding my calls?" However, he deleted his late-night tweets barely 30 minutes after posting them, except for a final post in which he signed them off as coming from the future president. At the time, Kardashian's representative did not respond to requests for comment on those remarks. In fact, the person who did respond to tweets asking him to save Kanye was Executive Officer Elon Musk. He tweeted, "We talked about an hour ago. He seems fine." However, after all this drama, Kim finally made a statement about her husband's condition. She added 3 pages on her Instagram stories where she explained why Kanye said what he said. I understand Kanye is subject to criticism because he is a public figure, and his actions at times can cause strong opinions and emotions. Kardashian wrote, he is a brilliant but complicated person who, on top of the pressures of being an artist and a black man, who experienced the painful loss of his mother and has to deal with the pressure and isolation that is heightened by his bipolar disorder. Those who are close with Kanye know his heart and understand his words sometimes do not align with his intentions. Kardashian also addressed the difficulty of getting her husband help. Those that understand mental illness or even compulsive behavior know that the family is powerless unless the member is a minor. People who are unaware or far removed from this experience can be judgmental and not understand that the individual themselves have to engage in the process of getting help, no matter how hard family and friends try. We, as a society, talk about giving grace to the issue of mental health as a whole. However, we should also give it to the individuals who are living with it the most. Kardashian wrote to conclude her note, I kindly ask that the media and public give us the compassion and empathy that is needed so that we can get through this. Thank you for those who have expressed concern for Kanye's well-being and for your understanding. This is the first time that Kardashian has spoken publicly about West's mental illness. A source told Entertainment Tonight that Kim was completely devastated by Kanye's tweets. Kim has always been public about everything in her life. But with Kanye and him being bipolar, she has always respected to keep that more private and within the family, the source said. Kanye tweeting about the family and painting her as trying to lock him up has upset Kim because that wasn't her intention, and she only ever wants the best for her husband. Meanwhile, another source told Us Weekly, Kim and the rest of the Kardashians think Kanye crossed a line by airing private family matters. She's tried so hard to help him, but now Kim and her family feel as though he's really crossed the line by talking negatively about them publicly and sharing private family matters with the public, the source said. She feels helpless at this point. After all the things that happened lately, from tweets to statements to secrets, things started to take different paths. Recently, Bieber visited West at his ranch in Wyoming, known as Easy Camps. West posted a picture of the Canadian deep in conversation with music executive Damon Dash, along with the caption DD and JB discussing the new spraying foam wall prototypes on the YZY campus. Bieber, 26, was pictured relaxing in a chair while speaking with Mr. Dash. He and his wife Hailey have been touring and putting pictures of the trip on Instagram. Friday had been scheduled as the release date for his new album, but there was no sign of it on streaming platforms. However, in a Twitter message from July 25, West begged Kardashian to forgive him for revealing such sensitive family information. I would like to apologize to my wife, Kim, for going public with something that was a private matter, he wrote. I did not cover her like she has covered me. To Kim, I want to say that I hurt you. Please forgive me. Thank you for always being there for me. West, who has suffered from mental health issues for numerous years, is believed to be currently experiencing a bipolar episode. After the apology, Kanye was seen out in Cody, Wyoming on Sunday afternoon. The rapper appeared to brush aside the drama as he took his Ford Raptor for a spin. The couple are said to be living apart after reportedly being at each other's throats. The chart-topping hitmaker beamed as he appeared to bump into a friend during his casual drive across the city. Despite not publicly replying to Kanye's post, budding lawyer Kim liked a tweet from a Kardashian fan account which read, "I love you both so much," in response to his apology. After all, we are definitely used to seeing the Kardashian family trending in the headlines, so it's not a new thing for us to see.